Okay. So, Kingdom. Now, on the 3-4, we could open with a junk dealer. On 4-3, we can't. I think I'm gonna go Swindler and Silver and still try to hit junk dealer here. Can build pretty large. I think that's probably worth trying to do. Let's go ahead and start grabbing some village. This is bad. So I have Swindler on bottom. I really wanted to hit 5 this shuffle. I could have gone for a Guardian last turn to make this less likely, but I mean, you're not going to attack me this coming turn, so let's take another silver for now. And now we're going to be in the business of trying to get some Guardians going. Oh, maybe not. Well, we're going to give you this Marauder back because I think it's worse than the village. Probably going to want at least 2 junk dealers. And I'm not too concerned about the Coven. I just don't think it's going to matter all that much. Spices is a thought there, but I don't like it quite as much. There goes my village. You give me a Marauder. Okay. I think I'm probably going to go for a Cursed Village here. Now I want Canal. Reasonably pleased to have the second junk dealer here. I don't want another Guardian, I don't think. Not when I already have one. Gonna look to get another Cursed Village now. And probably some spices. Yeah. So diluted is going to make it easier for me to choose to get the spices now. And the Coven's just not doing it for me here. Guess I could try to talk about why that is. Let's get rid of the spoils out of the deck. Why is the Coven not doing it for me here? Well, there's some defense, but also just these cards seem more important. Maybe eventually I would get Coven, but getting this stuff going seems more important. I also might switch out of Cursed Village at some point because Wild Hunts seem good. They don't work very well with the Cursed Village, so hexes are bad. Not so hexes are bad. Also hexes are bad. just buy a village here. I'm unprotected for a turn, but oh well. Okay, this is not bad. Now I think I want to buy a wild hunt. Which will mean spending a coffers, but that's fine. Be slightly looking at piles, but only slightly. So I could pick up the spices here, or I could pick up the wild hunt. I think I like picking up the wild hunt. Play that. Turn the silver into... Let's see, you have one mountain village. You have quite a number of villages, so I think silver is worse than Swindler, with especially the number of cursed villages you have. And we were hoping to draw into our plus buy here. What do I want now? I still think I want the draw more. Interestingly enough, you did run out of terminal space here anyway. Okay, you take another mountain village. And I'm going to be unprotected again. I'm going to want another spices now. But I also want another wild hunt. We can ditch our treasures coming up. Well, some of them. Like the silvers are fine to lose. Oh, and I didn't even get attacked too bad now. Okay. Just need to be the slightest bit cognizant. Well, first of all, actually, I'm running out of terminal space. You have a guardian in hand here. Okay. I think I'd actually rather get rid of the silver. Thanks. Let's trash the copper. Play this. You have a guardian in play. Let's play the swindler. Let's take some points now. I want to go village, village. I think I want more buys. Not totally sure about that. Could have been that another draw card was better than the extra spices. We do have to watch a little bit for the game ending soonish. Curses, mountain villages, spices, and wild hunts are all at 4. And my cursed villages are going to be drawing less. So, yeah, I probably should have taken a wild hunt over that spices there. But I'm not massively concerned. Although this is a good turn for my opponent. Your deck is just like much thicker than mine, right? I think it is. You have 13 cards here after having played all of this and still having 4 in hand. I have 13 cards in my deck right now. So you have just many more cards in your deck, and I don't think that many of them are just like cantrips or whatever. Yeah, Province is not too surprising, but possibly premature. I think it's better to give you silver, because again, you have a million cursed villages. So I want to go wild hunt, village, X. Spices? That brings 3 piles down pretty low. But you have how many gains at most? You have, well, apart from the estates, which I'm not too worried about, you have, if you have 4 spices, gives you 5 buys, plus the ruined market. I don't think you can draw all that though. However, maybe it's safer to just not do too much. Just go wild hunt village. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, this makes me feel a lot better. I should remember better how many wild hunts I have. I think I should have another one. Yeah, okay. Now, this is 4 buys. 4 buys is not enough to win. Great. But I can go like just double province and a good card here. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wild hunts. It's good to know. So we're gonna go province, village. Kind of want to go province, village, wild hunt. That costs 21. Well, this is terrible. This is truly awful. This is most of your spices, but you have some mountain villages. I'm quite concerned now. Also, just provinces can run. You could go double province and X here, and that could be quite bad for me. What a tremendously bad hand. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. We're going to draw here. Ooh, we found the Guardian. That's really nice. Um, let's go Duchy and probably another Guardian, quite frankly. Okay, now this is going to help a lot. Oh, this is also a really bad hand from you. That that also helps a lot. Watch out a little bit for the Guardians running potentially. Um, check for wins. We have 4 buys. That is not enough to win. I guess we should check money. So this is 3, 5, 11, 14, 16, 18. I mean, this isn't going to be enough to win. Anyway, let's just trash this. It's got to be the thing to do. This definitely has to be the thing to do. And now, double province. Leaves me with 2 money left. I can go double province duchy here. And now I just need to get the last province or any of another of other things. It's been a little bit spot and go here, but I think the big difference in this game was the second junk dealer. I got thinner. I got much closer to having my deck under control. The cursed villages were decent at the start, but they fall off later on in this path, and especially being thin for everything is is quite good. I think you're not really going to be able to come back here, even though this is a very good turn from you. Um, I mean, you can go like triple duchy here. Oh, you're not even going for it. So if you went triple duchy, you would have 1 fewer point than this. So you'd have 36, and then it's about what I can score. Um, I guess it's theoretically possible I could lose. How many mountain villages did we each have? Because you just played 3 of yours. And so you need to find that stuff to come back more. And you only had 3, so yeah, you weren't going to have a very good hand coming up. So I think I was fine there if the game went longer anyway. Thanks for watching, everyone.